Hello and welcome to this video where I will explain some hints and tips on creating questions on the abouttofindOut.com website. Creating questions of course happens in the AutoZone, and to go there click the green tab on the bottom of each screen. Somewhere on the second half of that page you'll see the list of all your questions, and you can always go back to any of them. For example, let's now go to this question. If you click here you will get to the preview, or you can go direct to the edit page by clicking it there. Now, first thing I would like to tell you is that every question has a unique identifier, the quick code. You can find it on multiple places. You can find it here, you can find it over there, and the beauty of that is that that's the only thing people need to go to your question. So if you would give them that, people can on the home page, and you can always go to the home page by clicking the logo on the top, you can copy paste that in the quick code and automatically get to the right question. So that's the first thing. Now that's of course a multiple choice. Multiple choice are still the most popular question types, but there are others. There are 4 other types. So let's for example look at another type. This type of question is a very similar thing, but here you can select more than one answer. So how it works is very similar to a multiple choice question. You have the question, and then for each answer up to 6 you select whether or not this is supposed to be true. Now this is one of the question types where it actually pays off to have an instruction or a hint, like here. If I wanted to make this question very difficult, I wouldn't say how many correct answers needed to be checked. Here I want to be a little more friendly, so I would say select 3. If you would go to the preview pane, you will see that right above the submit button is where your hint will normally appear. Okay, let's go back to the AutoZone and select yet another type of question. For example, a true or false question. A true or false question is very similar to a multiple choice question, and that has only 2 answer options, true or false. All what you see here is automatically added at randomly by the system, so you only need to worry about what's true or what's false. And in the form for the true and false question, like here, you have the question, you indicate whether it's true or false, and the system will do all the rest for you. The feedback is also something for the true or the false option. Now, these are all related to each other. They're all having to do with questions with 1, 2 or more options. A very different kind of question is the open question, where people can type in something. For example, this one has an open answer. So I'm asking a particular question, and I'm giving even an instruction or hint. And for you, one of the most important things, of course, is to tell what kind of answer you're expecting. In this case, I'm expecting 1 word as an answer. Do this carefully, because it will actually limit the users to put in more than 1 word in this case, or to put in anything that's not as the expected answer. You can check this box if lower or uppercase should be validated as such. Normally you probably don't need to do that. And here you can type in all the different answer types. There can be more than 1 correct answer, and you just give in a list of everything that you will consider correct. When you go then to the preview, like that, you can actually test this out. I will put in something wrong, submit, and you see that I get a hint here, because if your answer is 80% or more correct on one of the options you provided, the user can actually try again, because otherwise having to put in the exact thing that you have put in might lead to a lot of frustration with this question type, and then we try to well, make it as pleasant as possible for people to fill this in. The last question type is a reorder question type, and I had an example right here. This is the kind of question where you have to put things in order with arrow buttons. Now, how does it look like while you edit it? That's very simple. You just put them in the order up to 6 items, and the system will do all the rest for you. So I hope you see how easy it is to actually create these questions and how much the system will do for you. So you only need to have in the basic information. It's all done in the AutoZone, and I wish you good luck and a lot of inspiration. Thanks.